It's Caramel CANDiD, and yes, you have no idea how much I've been wanting to say that ever since I restarted this reaction channel thing, but we're here to check out their new song and video, Caramel Girls, that has come out just now, and you know, I couldn't be more excited. I've said this so many times before, that with Caramel CANDiD, to be honest, they, in my opinion, are just the perfect example of what a new band should be. Yes, not many people have heard of them so far, they've still got just over 1,000 subs, they've got less subs than this channel that you're watching right now, and look at the quality of this. You know, they are so many of the things that are good about upcoming bands. Not only do they write all their own songs, not only do they have lyrics that they write themselves, not only do they have like their own artistic director in the form of Mabo, the bassist, but on top of that as well, it's not just making it all themselves, but it's really that they are so furiously creative. This is their 5th song, and you know, every song they've released so far has been totally different from the one before, and yet all of them have had these signature qualities of having all the things we love in Japanese music. You know, interesting bass lines, cool drum beats that, you know, work around what's going on in the music, you know, and also on top of that as well, they got like guitar lines that are interesting. It's not just all solos for the sake of it, lots of layering, and the lead singer's voice, Otto, she's got an amazing soulful voice combined with the lyrics that she writes, which are really, you have to check them out. They're interesting. Anyway, look, I'm here to react to this song, Caramel Girls, but full disclosure before I do, I think most people probably watching this know that okay, so I know Caramel CANDiD. Yes, I have heard the song before, but I'm here to react to the video, because this video, they took quite a long time filming this, and I know a lot of work went into this, and a lot of effort went into, like, should we say, artistic direction on this. This is something that they've been excited about. This song is kind of like their signature song. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. So if you don't know the song, you're in for an interesting surprise. This is quite a brave song. But the fact that they've done a music video for it as well, I can't wait to see what visually is alongside it. Already from the thumbnail, you can see that they're going just... It's going to be interesting. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's get into this. Let's check out the video for Caramel Girls. And if you haven't heard Caramel Girls, you're about to hear it as well. Remember, after you've watched this, if you like it even a little bit, or if you just want to hear more music, go check out Caramel CANDiD. The link is below. As always, go check them out. Like, subscribe. They love getting comments in English as well. So drop them a comment in English. Show them some support. This, for me, this is like the quintessential example of what we want bands to be moving forwards. So let's go. Check this out now. I'm excited. A lot of dark imagery right off the bat, and yet strangely cute. Very like, I love how they projected like a sort of real aggression into the video, but without going over the top. Now I'm interested because this is where the song turns and goes into a very different part, so I'm loving this. I can't wait to see how they project that in the video. I get the feeling this is one of those videos where you could pick through it for hours afterwards looking at each frame. Was this all an excuse to eat ice cream? That's actually a really interesting lyric. I'll come back to that in a minute. I think the director's done a really good job of like adding movement to this as well. Because it's a very frantic song, and I think having like this frantic video. Ew. Yeah, see, now this, I'm really intrigued to know, especially for people who find the song through the video. I would love to know, because a lot of the time, like a good music video, okay, that's right. A good music video really ties in a lot with the feeling of the song. So it's interesting because when you know the song, first of all, you get a very different view of the video because you're wondering, well, does that match what I felt the song would feel like? Can't breathe. Whereas when it's the other way around, when you find the video and the song at the same time, it's kind of like they kind of burn themselves into your first impression at the same time. So I'd be really interested to know what people think about that. I personally think, although this music video is quite different. Let's find a nice frame. That's a blurry frame. There we go. All of them looking down. It's fine. Although this video is quite different from what I would have maybe first expected when I first heard the song, I actually think it's a really good match. And I'll tell you for why. The song itself has such a sort of frantic energy, as I mentioned earlier, that it kind of needs to be conveyed visually. And here, what they've done is they've made a video which is... it's throwing a lot of stuff at the screen, but it's not one of those videos where it's like a sort of shaky camera thing where it's just like, oh, I can't tell what's going on. Every single frame, you can see what's going on. Every frame is well framed. You know, every image, you know, you can really just look at it. Like I say, you could pause it. And I don't think if you, like some videos, if you pause them, you just have a blur. And be like, oh, okay. With this one, I think you could pause this at any point and you just have an image. I mean, ironically, that's kind of what I'm doing now. If we just pick through, if I just like... image, interesting image, very dark, very cool. Bottom of a skirt, still an image. Band. The imagery here is brilliant. You know, every single image feels like you're really getting to see something, except for that one. And that one, oh no, I've ruined it. But you know, you feel like you're seeing an individual little piece of artwork that's been set up for you. And actually it's interesting as well, like this is, I don't know what's going on here. Clearly this is some sort of, I was going to say it's some kind of like candy, but I think it might just be like that gunky, what do they call it? You can buy that stuff that's basically just it's a name for it, like just goo basically. But also it's an interesting idea to put the lyrics in the middle of a screen. I know that's an increasingly popular thing now for bands to do. I think it works as well, especially in a video like this, because of the fact that the video is so frantic that the words almost kind of give you something to center your eyes on, which helps a lot. There's a lot of changes with like the frame turning. That was this is an interesting image as well. Oh, here we go. I love this one. Where's the one of them all looking up? I think we probably hard to. There we go. That's what I'm about to say. I like how they're all looking up, except for Mabor, the bassist, who's just a little bit too invested in the ice cream. Yeah, look, this is fantastic. I'm over the moon just for the fact that this creative energy, the whole reason why I keep on like just waxing lyrical about this band, why I keep on talking about why this band's so good, is because of the fact that whatever they do, there's just always such a furious creativity to it. So I think you get to that point with music, especially when you listen to music all the time. It is true that it's almost impossible to do something entirely original. It's like everything you do, some smart ass can come along and go, well, that reminds me of this and that reminds me of that. Really, most of the time what we're really doing is combining things together. Making interesting new combinations. If you look at the whole Japanese music sort of the way that the music scene's burst out over the last 10 or 12 years, and it's a lot of artists who have been like combining things together. You know, you had the baby metal meets pop thing. You know, we've had so many bands like this who are combining things together. And I think that's the thing, is it's how you're interesting and how you combine sounds, how you can be a rock band but not restrained by just being a rock band. And I think this song is interesting, but it's nothing like the other 4 songs they had before it. So I would say go listen to all their songs. I would say go give them a subscribe. And this video, again, furiously creative. On their social medias, I saw so much the imagery of them making all the things for this, and it's amazing because some of the stuff they put so much work into just flashes up for like a couple of frames and it's gone, and you just know like how much went into this, just every detail of every frame. So yeah, for me, this is what I want from new bands, and there are some great new bands out there. Yes, I've put my chips in with this one, but you know, they're still so small, still have not got enough subscribers. So I hope you can join me in joining them before they get so big that, you know, we can be like those people who are, well, I knew them before they had 2,000 subscribers. Be that person. All right, look, to avoid me ranting constantly about how I think this band needs more subscribers, I am going to cut that one off now. So a big thank you to everyone for watching this. Please follow the links below. Go check them out, go show them some love, and until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these videos, for now, ciao, and go. Is it too much to say go buy Caramel CANDiD merch? Okay, I've got to stop there.